Alright, you lovely people, welcome to the channel. Yes, this is a request. We're going back in Brazil for my Brazilian audience. Man, it's kind of difficult to juggle in between South America, North America, Indonesia, Asia, and also a little bit of Europe. But here we are. We'll try our best. I'm only one, so I'll try my best. Anyway, this was a reaction, a request reaction. I've done several Maria Bethânia. Let's go and check Tenha, Calma. All right. Also, check some of my covers. You don't have to, but you'll make my day if you do.
Quer me deixar? Não sei porquê. Deixa eu pensar. Pra, sei lá, ver o que fazer pra você ficar. Sem seu amor, a vida passa em vão. Se você for o que é de vidro, quebra no meu coração.
Oh, okay, beautiful. It's funny because I managed to find right away the translation in Italian, which obviously it's way easier. Well, I mean, it's way more direct. I love this part where she says, senza il tuo amore la vita scorre invano. Sei quello che sei, di vetro, mi si spezza il cuore. Il tuo aspetto è bello, vederti sorridere è troppo. Per favore non farmi dire addio. Please, don't make me say goodbye.
Seu olhar é lindo, ver você sorrindo é demais. Por favor, não faz me dizer adeus, vai me botar a perder. Tenha calma, não se vá, meu popstar, tenha fé. Te prometo vir a ser do jeito que você quer. Amor de mulher. Tenha calma, não se vá, meu popstar, tenha fé. Te prometo vir a ser do jeito que você quer.
Okay, I wanted to say also, first of all, like the melody, right? The phrasing. This is like, I would say, feels like 80s, where you had those very specific sound, a lot of reverb, a lot of those saxophone type of thing. To me, it's pretty clear that it must be in that ballpark. I don't think this is a 70s song. I think this is probably early 80s, mid 80s song maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's such a lovely infusion of that kind of jazzy vibe, and her voice is so soothing, romantic, nostalgic, a little bit of that pain of not wanting to be left, right? That type of love, maybe there's already a fracture, so the fears start to, sift in slowly. Oh, nice.
Sem seu amor, a vida passa em vão. Se você for.
So, but I need to know, is this a song from Javan? Because I see here the same things. It's Javan is also a translation, is also a page here. So I'm thinking maybe Javan wrote this and then Maria Bethânia, she's interpreting it, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I wouldn't be surprised because it seems like exactly type of song that Javan will write. Eh?
O que é de vidro quebra no meu coração. Seu olhar é lindo.
Ah, I love those phrasing. Se vogliare lindo, manana. Oh, so nice, man.
Ver você sorrindo é demais. Por favor, não faz me dizer adeus. Vai me botar a perder. Tenha calma, não se vá. Meu popstar, tenha fé. Te prometo vir a
Man, this part is so nice also, right? That you get like, this is suspense of the violins, and also the voices that goes a little bit sort of staccato.
perder. Tenha calma, não se vá. Meu popstar, tenha fé. Te prometo vir a ser do jeito que você quer. Amor de mulher. Tenha calma, não se vá. Meu popstar, tenha fé. Te prometo vir a ser do jeito que você quer. Amor de mulher.
All right, man, that was really lovely song, I have to say. There's a repetition of the phrasing here, repetition of the lyrics here at the end. It made me, that part where it says like, it feels like when you are in that type of love that you make promises, and those promises you also don't know if you can keep them, because are promises which sometimes are delivered, that they come from a place of fear a little bit, of fearing to lose that love, right? That attachment. So that there is that sense of love, yes, being inebriated, like being a little bit intoxicated by that type of love, right? You don't know exactly if it's a love that it's sustainable, if it's like a passionate love, right? But to me it feels like a little bit like that, like a passionate love that you want to hold on to, and you make promises. I'll be like you want me to be, and most likely those are the loves that actually end up being temporary. So I like that. I suppose probably it's already inherent in the song, the type of message, maybe, or maybe I'm just reading it with my own interpretation. Either way, quite a lovely song, man. I have to say, I would give it a mega thumbs up, and actually I give it 2 thumbs up, because both the voice of Maria Bethânia and the phrasing. I know that Javan actually, because you know that I like Javan, to me, he's the guy that has all this very peculiar phrasing, right? And I'm always amused. I was like, wow, he went that way in this song. So I'm not surprised if it's one of his songs, right? Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Keep on sharing, and also please support the page with watching some of my covers. It will really mean a lot, because in a way I'm trying to follow also the internet, how it works, because it's really hard to keep a page going when you are alone and without falling into stagnation. So on one hand, I'm trying also to do more of what I really want to do, and there is always this tension out there, because the internet doesn't work with the things that you want to do a lot of times. So it's really like always this battle, right? That you try to find a way of being noticed as an artist, and at the same time also do the things for which the channel grew up with, right? So anyway, some of you understand that. Actually, most of you understand this. So sorry if I keep on repeating, but it gives me a lot of satisfaction when I see you guys also commenting on some of my covers or some of my songs. It really means a lot to me. I feel like I'm seen also in that way, right? Because somehow I feel like I got something to give also, right? That's how I feel. It's not just because of, it's not about ego. It's not about because, I feel that I have something to give you in terms of my interpretation of a song or my song. And it just makes my day when I see that you're also there supporting that part of my adventure. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I hope you were here until the end.